Nature and culture. Look, what a short man. Poor fellow. Nature was not generous. We say with pity and compassion. We don't blame the man for his height. He strikes us as shorter than most people we know, certainly shorter than normal. And yet, it does not occur to us that someone somewhere neglected to do something to make the man taller. As far as we know, one cannot manipulate one's height. One has no choice but to accept it and live with it as well as one can. Look, what a fat man, we say the next moment and laugh. He must be a great eater. Shame on him. He really should do something about it. Unlike height, the weight of the human body is normally under human control. It can be made larger or smaller. Human weight can and ought to be controlled and brought to the required standard by human effort. Humans are in charge of their own weight. They have a duty towards it and should be ashamed of themselves if they neglect that duty. How do the two cases of the height and weight of the human body differ from each other? The answer to this question can be found in our knowledge of what people can do and should do. First, the question is whether doing something is within human power. Second, there is the question of whether there is a standard to which that something should submit. In other words, there are things which may be changed by people. Such things are to be treated differently from other things which stay beyond human power. The first we call culture, the second nature. If, therefore, we think of something as being a matter of culture, we mean that it can be manipulated. Indeed, the word culture itself suggests that. It reminds us of the farmer or gardener, who carefully designs his piece of land, selects the seeds, and trims the growing plants. But the farmer and the gardener do more than that. They also weed out the wild plants which spoil the neat design of the land. Farmers and gardeners' jobs are excellent examples of culture. Culture is about making things different from what they are. Culture is about introducing and keeping an order. Culture is about supplementing nature as it is with an artificial designed order. Culture also means a preference. It favors one order as the best and dismisses all other orders as inferior. Where does the dividing line between nature and culture fall? This depends on what skills and knowledge are available. It also depends on whether there is an ambition to use them for new purposes. On the whole, the development of science and technology widens the scope of possible manipulation of natural phenomena. This development, therefore, extends the field of culture. To return to our original example, genetic engineering, chemical industry, and the medical profession may well transfer the height of humans from natural to the cultural. The proper height, like the proper weight today, would become a matter of group concern and personal responsibility.